The Bills still had a chance to win it at the end. An ass punt took place, and they still won the game. I mean, I have not lost faith at all in the Bills, so I think old Carter B is onto something, AJ.
Yeah, he is. I haven't lost faith in him. No, they're still the Bills. They have Josh Allen. They were banged up, had a lot of injuries, but they just got to find a way to run the ball with someone other than Josh Allen. Like Singletary is a good player. I actually like him when he blocks too in the pass game, but they just can't consistently run it with anybody else, it seems like.
December 18th, Miami will be traveling up to Buffalo. I assume Bills Mafia will remember this particular day. The only shame is that I thought there was a chance that this Bills team would go undefeated.
Yeah.
And now that's out the window. So that's good. Maybe it's a little weight off their shoulders. Hey, we are defeatable. We aren't the greatest of all time. We have injuries. We still got to figure out. The offense appeared as if they were just going to go, and then they stopped. They're going to have to figure that out. Love the Bills. Still love the Mafia. But, man, can't go undefeated. What a shame. Hey, what a shame.
That's why Ken Dorsey was so upset, I think. Because in his mind, anything
that was
less
awesome.
than an undefeated season.
We talked about this in the first hour. You never want to feel as if somebody who's on your team and your team experienced something terrible feels like they don't care. You know, never want to feel like the person doesn't care. So I don't think anybody in Buffalo is worried about Ken Dorsey caring if they're successful or not. When they were not able to spike the ball and get a kickoff to maybe win that thing, he fucking went bananas up in the booth, and I love everything about it. Good beard, good bald head, and a great tantrum from Ken Dorsey here right in the front.
Hey, somebody else came and covered the camera, though. Whatever other coach put his hand over that camera.
No, I think that was Dorsey. I think it was.
No,
yes.
Watch his hand come in.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Oh, my God. I didn't even notice that, AJ.
Yeah, you think he's going to cover the camera in the middle of that rant?
No, I
think he's going to kill somebody.
I thought that was the shit he
Yeah,
threw.
something at it.
No, I watched it a few times. That's a hand.
Wow.
Hey, that's good teamwork.
AJ.
Yeah, that's good teamwork up there. Now, I do believe he's going to get fined for the Microsoft Surface bash after the Tom Brady one became a rule, and maybe that's what the coworker said. Oh, come on, Ken, there's a camera.
They can see you.
Ken, there's a camera. Jesus, you're going to go viral.
Sorry, Ken.
They're riding in that elevator down to the locker room after the game. And Ken's standing there with his fucking papers all disheveled and the Microsoft Surface cracked screen, and his notebook's been ripped in half because he has superhero strength at that moment. It's like he's ripping a fucking phone book, and they hit the basement button to go down there. At some point, there was an awkward silence. The bearded guy is looking to his left. The bald guy's like, oh. And then whoever covered that up was like, you're going to go viral.
Yeah. Sorry, Ken.
That's going to be all over the internet, Ken. You lost your shit. How do we not get a playoff? How do we not stop the clock? Well, nobody's going to be asking that question. The only thing they're going to be asking is this guy okay?
Yeah,
Jesus
Ken's a
Christ, you need to
psycho.
go to anger management? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Hey, bud, it's all right. You lost a game in September, dude. Everything's going to be okay. Ken's like, it's not okay.
No.
Because, we're in Miami. I saw those fucking 72 Dolphins last night popping bottles at the restaurant we were at, and I wanted their fucking ass. They actually called me a nerd, the 72 Dolphins. Yeah, that's why he's so mad about a loss in fucking September right now.
I always think it's weird how some people will take this as like, look, this guy can't keep his cool. This is despicable. But I feel like yesterday everyone was kind of unanimously like, this is awesome. Like, it's just so sweet, especially like you said, high intense game. Like, they should have had an opportunity to win it at the end. Like, he does care. And seeing someone lose their shit like that and see how invested he is, it's awesome.
5 years ago, he gets buried for that.
For sure.
4 or 5 years ago.
Aaron Donald. Remember? Sorry to cut you off. It's like with Aaron Donald with the Bengals. The fact that Aaron Donald cares enough to rip people's helmets off at the end of training camp in a joint practice and swinging at multiple guys. I'm like, good, this guy wants to win. He's all in. He's a competitor. Like, I took it as a good thing.
The guy's already cemented his legacy as a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest players of all time, just won a Super Bowl, is very wealthy, is beloved, and in a training camp practice loses his mind. Can't become a habit.
No.
Seems like he still cares.
Guy
though.
still cares.
The worst thing is, though, someone doesn't care. That's the worst thing if someone is indifferent towards the sport. Like, every coach despises people that they have to – if you have to question whether they love it or not, that's right there. You're like, okay, that's all I need to know.